Mr. Bandit81 here with a build review out of the Lego Ninjago Build Your Own Adventure book. Yeah, I guess I could say 3 builds in one form. The House of Ninja. Pretty much you get 2 different sections, with the bathroom being the last part to add to the build. Starting with the entrance and meditation room. Some cool little build ideas to add into the place. Plus setting the characters up. Second part being the Ninja game room. Though I didn't put together a TV or couch for the area. Something to add on to later on, perhaps. With the bathroom area being the last to go on top, which you're given the question of what will you build? I'm guessing for changes for right here, probably. Let's take a look at the build. Here it is, all put together. And yes, I know there's a lot of colors mixed in for the place. What can I say? I was having fun building. So let's take a look at each level separately. Starting with the main floor. Going with the book, as well as what bricks I had out. Tried to make it look as close to it as possible, and also making my own, version of it, a little bit of both, my own take on it and something out of the book. Starting off with hinged bricks for both walls here, so they can open and close. And on at least one side of the place, I was able to give a flag for at least one side of the place. Thinking of adding another one to the other side here, but for the time being, got a little bag sitting off to the side. Possible chores for the ninja, taking out the trash. Now the book did show a ramp being used for going into the main, or through the main entrance here, but I went with the steps, as well as my own take on possible lighting as well on both sides of the steps. And as you can see, using 2x4 round bricks, building up along the side here near the entrance, which is holding up the build right here, which is part of the main build as well. when I was working on this piece here with the, I guess, pillars or beams, I connected a 2x4 piece, or not 2x8 panel piece like this one here, to just inside to the main wall of the building, kind of hold it in place, and then just build on up from there. I know it's probably something you wouldn't see on a regular looking place in Ninjago or in the real world perhaps, but this is what I came up with. Not too bad, but does the trick. That's probably just me there. As for the inside of the place, well, before I go there, I did try to use these pieces here to give a angled roof look, which to a point does the trick when the whole build is together. The inside, as you can see, I've got 3 of the ninjas, as well as Master Wu, or Sensei Wu, sitting at the table with some snacks, a teapot, and a cup to drink the tea from. Plus, with the steps here, steps on both sides for the ninjas to walk down. You have a little place for them to do some training. With the angle of the camera here and how Wu is sitting there, almost looks like he's ready to see some training take place. Sorry, it just looks cool to me, how it looks from right here. With Wu and the others out of the way, better look at the inside. Pretty much hinged bricks in the corners, holding the extra walls in place, as well as connection pieces for the center part, holding these into place and giving the next level up a place to be put, you know, the support beams. Which I'll show you here. Kind of connects right into place. Now, I did add a 1x4 plate with 2 studs along the top here to hold the next level up in place when the whole build is together. A little bit of fun building the idea and adding my own little twists and ideas to the build. For when the build isn't open like you saw before, that's how it looks. And with the walls out, though I think in the book the build might be a little bigger than what you see here, but I could be mistaken. let's take a look at the next level.